Today I want to try and make a song with no instruments. So that means using things from the house, from the bedroom, whatever. Maybe I can do some stuff like, you know what I mean? And like, we can see what we can make. And I think I'm probably going to write a song from scratch. Firstly, I want to get the drums involved. So I'm going to start off with a kick. I think that should be fine. I like that. I do like that actually. That's quite a swingy. It's a little bit too tinny, you know, so I'm going to try and change it out a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put presets on it for now. A little percussion kind of preset if I've got any. I reckon we could go for a conga kind of vibe. It's horrible. Yeah, I'm going to turn this down. Hey! Hey! Yeah! Alright, cool. I quite like that. I quite like that. It's a little bit too reverby. So I'm going to turn it down real quick because that is a bit much. Cool, that's pretty fun. But I kind of want to get like a proper bass drum in. I will use Hank for the bass drum. The bottom of Hank should be quite a good... Yeah, I think that's quite a good kick. Obviously I'm going to edit the fuck out of it in post. That was pretty horrible, to be honest, but I can definitely do it. For that first part was fine, I think. Tell you what I might need to do is actually cut this down, unloop this, and cut this in half. Because it works for the first part, but the rest of it doesn't work, so... Weird, though. That is a weird sound. I think once I've got the actual kick drum effects on it, it might sound a bit better. Bit more reverb, I reckon. Not that fucking much. Ah, I cut it too short, that's what. Cut it properly. And then loop that, and then we should find that it's all good now. Because it keeps going out of time, doesn't it? Oh god, what have I done? It kind of sounds cool, you know. I think what I need to do is cut this in half and do that. Alright, what now? What now? What now? What now? I reckon it could be like a hi-hat though. Aha! Aha! That is beautiful. I reckon we can have a hi-hat. I actually did two things there. I did the hi-hats and I did something else. Let's find the things I want to keep. Alright. Let's go. This I do want to loop. Do you know what would be quite cool? Would be a spraying sound. I could use like a ch. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. But I'd quite like it to. I quite like it to be a melody. That's the problem. I could do it all with my voice actually. Okay, I'll start off with my voice. I want your body on mine. I want your done it. You know what I mean? Something like that. I've not made a song with literally no instruments before, but hey, it's the first time for everything, and there, mate. Whoa! Bit of the old pitch correction. I could just do in the microphone. I can really make something out of that. It sounds almost like a vocal chop without having to chop any vocals, which is quite cool. That's quite fun. And then I'm going to pitch it down. I'm just going to try and make it sound as little like a voice as possible, essentially. Beat again, it's killing me. I never get knocked down, I get knocked down, I'm knocked up. I never get knocked out, I'm right back up. You can't silence us. I never get knocked out, I'm right back up. With the flick of my wrist, you're gonna bite the dust. You don't make no sound when the light gets cut, cause it's silence. You can't silence us. That was really cool actually. Okay, I'm gonna double that. I never get knocked out, I'm right back up with the flick of my wrist, you're gonna... And now I'm gonna put more fucking energy into that original vocal. I never get knocked out, I'm right back up with the flick of my wrist, you're gonna bite the dust. You got a whole song here, bro. We've got an entire song here. Well, not an entire song, we've got a whole verse. I might have to cut it into parts. This will be part 1. Yeah, man, this is cool. I never get knocked out, I'm right back up with the flick of my wrist, you're gonna bite the dust. You don't make no sound when the light gets cut, cause it's silence, you can't silence us. Oi, what a touch, pass the ball and don't do too much. Everybody loves to win and that's true, but the winner might lose if it gets too tough. I reckon part 2 will be out like in a couple of days, but stay tuned. Nice, thank you very much for joining me, take care, bye.